Did Eisenhower's actions shape early Vietnam War involvement? Have you ever wondered how the actions of one man could set the stage for a major conflict? Dwight D. Eisenhower played a key role in shaping early United States involvement in the Vietnam War. His decisions were influenced by the Cold War and the fear of communism spreading in Southeast Asia. Eisenhower's administration took over after World War II when Vietnam was fighting for independence from French colonial rule. The Viet Minh, led by Ho Chi Minh, was a nationalist and communist movement seeking freedom for Vietnam. Eisenhower decided to support the French forces, believing that if Vietnam fell to communism, it would lead to a domino effect in the region. By 1954, the United States was covering over 75% of the French war costs. This financial support was part of a broader strategy to contain communism without sending American troops into battle. Eisenhower was cautious about getting involved in another large-scale conflict after the Korean War. Instead of deploying soldiers, he opted for military aid and funding. During the Battle of Dien Bien Phu in 1954, French forces faced a dire situation against the Viet Minh. Eisenhower considered military intervention, including airstrikes. However, he ultimately decided against direct involvement. He faced opposition from Congress and allied nations, and he feared that American troops would face hostility from the Vietnamese people. After the French defeat and withdrawal, the Geneva Conference in 1950 temporarily divided Vietnam into North and South at the 17th parallel. Although Eisenhower did not officially endorse this division, his administration committed to supporting South Vietnam as a non-communist state. This included providing economic and military aid to help the South Vietnamese government resist communist influence from the North. Eisenhower also helped establish the Southeast Asia Treaty Organization, an alliance aimed at preventing the spread of communism in the region. His New Look policy emphasized nuclear deterrence and limited reliance on large conventional forces. This meant avoiding large troop deployments while still countering communist forces through financial and military advisors. Eisenhower's decisions created a framework for deeper U.S. involvement in Vietnam. His refusal to intervene directly at Dien Bien Phu showed caution but also a commitment to supporting anti-communist regimes. The reliance on aid and alliances demonstrated a Cold War strategy that viewed Vietnam as a critical front against communism. In the context of the Vietnam War's complex history, Eisenhower's role marked the beginning of U.S. involvement that would evolve into a prolonged conflict. His policies reflected the global Cold War context, balancing fears of communism with the constraints on military action. Understanding Eisenhower's actions helps clarify how the Vietnam War escalated and became a contentious issue for the United States.